Hey, my name's Anna. I'm head coach at Leveraged, and today for the success interview, I have Khalid with me, and let's get to know you. Please tell us who you are and a little bit more
Hello,
about your trading journey.
hello, Anna. First of all, thank you so much for this opportunity. I'm really happy to share my trading journey with you. I work as a finance professional with more than 10 years experience in finance, budgeting, and analyzing. But I started trading over 5 years ago.
Okay.
Learning first on a demo account before moving to a funded account. So I'm a
Mhm.
funded trader. I don't trade my own capital. So that's it. And
Okay, 5 years. Wow, it's been a long
why?
time. So maybe you can share
Yeah.
just the beginning of your journey because I think that's the most interesting part is like, how did you start? Where did you find out? So if it's been like a 5 years, did it start? Or maybe when it was the year of when we all had a lot of time on our hands and everybody was trying to figure out where they can work
Honestly,
online?
honestly, I started shooting after losing my job on
Okay.
uh, on the COVID. So I
Mm-hmm.
just, yeah, I started to learn trading.
Mm-hmm.
It was very, 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 very hard, honestly. I get catch and being struck by the market. Sometimes they say, I'm not made for this kind of job.
Mm-hmm.
Trading is not for me, etc., etc. Then by being consistent and disciplined and keep learning every day something new. So let's say and during my trading journey or my 5 years, I have burned many, many funded accounts,
Mm-hmm.
honestly, to be honest. But this happened while I was still learning and gaining experience, let's say. The
Mm-hmm.
market was the market was taught and I made a mistake, but I learned a lot from this experience. After that, I focused on the discipline,
Mm-hmm.
risk management, being consistent, and I learned something in over this 5 years. Trading is not about analyzing a market or learning a strategy or two or three strategy. It's not about that. It's all
Okay.
about psychology and how to manage your psychology and your emotion. Because if you can manage your emotion, you can do better.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I love that. I love that. Well,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, it's a lot of your experience as well, right? 5 years, it's a long time. And I think so many traders actually realize that it's so much to do with our discipline, with our routines, with our psychology, how we look at things. And one of the things
That,
I always like to say is that realistic expectation, right? So it's going to take
that,
time. And yeah, it's so good to hear that.
that's the most trader didn't know that. They think okay, the chart is going up. Okay, we going for a buy and be millionaire
Mhm.
in 1 days or 1 month or 3 months or 1 year. We gonna be a millionaire. Trading is not about that.
No,
That's the problem. That's the problem today. Today
Mm,
that trading can be stressful sometimes. But
for sure.
uh, you have to stay calm and follow your plan. For me, 20% of trading is knowing the market, knowing the analysis, how to analyze the
Mhm.
market, and
Yeah.
all the technical details. But 80% is discipline, psychology, and how you can manage your trade or your position. When your
Yeah.
position is on a losses five or in or as if you let sorry for my English, if you let your position go for on drawdown, move your stop, no, and if you cut your position when is on profit or no, that's it trading. If you can learn this part of let's say not strategy. If you can learn this part of emotion controlling, you
Hmm.
can be profitable and you can be in a millionaire one day. That's the
Mm.
problem. For me, I can just say you have to start small,
Okay.
given the time to be catched by the market, honestly, because the market wanna catch you. Don't try
Hmm.
to don't try to talk to the market, for example, and you hope that the market gonna stick on your plan. No,
Hmm.
no, we can go for that. So uh, just start small and focus and keep learning every day, even from especially from your losses
Hmm.
part, because the winning for me because the winning part is much of dopamine. Much of
Hmm.
dopamine because I win a trade. They give me confidence. And being confident on the market, yeah, it's good to be confident on your setup,
Hmm.
to stick on your setup. It's good, but
Yeah.
don't be confident that the market gonna go up for you, just for you, because you are going for a buy or you are going for a long, or it's
Hmm.
gonna be down because you are going for short. No, the market doesn't mind who you are. You know, that's
Yeah.
it. That's it. I have a quote that's for me quote. In psychology, we said think outside of the box.
Hmm.
But in trading, let's say think inside the box. And the
Okay.
box for me, is your setup
Hmm. I
and
love
your
that.
plan. Yeah, it's your plan. So if you wanna be consistent, if you wanna be profitable,
Hmm.
just make a plan and follow your plan. I will give you an example like me. After 5 years of experience, what I learned, I tried one setup,
Hmm.
one session, one asset, one
Hmm.
trade, even a losses or a winning trade. If my setup is there, I go for it. If my setup is not, I'm out of the market. That's it. As simple as it is. If you keep
Hmm.
complicate your days or your trading by making too much indicator inside, some LSE and MFI and MACD and all of it, that creates some confusion on the way
Hmm.
how to take a decision on the market.
Hmm.
So for me, that's it, Anna.
Okay. Can I ask you, please, what kind of asset do you trade then? What is your asset?
I trade only gold.
Okay, gold
I
trader. Another gold trader.
I
Can I
am
ask you why do you trade gold?
uh, I keep trading gold because it's volatile.
Okay.
He rewards you very fast and very well,
Hmm.
but he can destroy
It can
you
burn you very
quickly.
well as well, right?
Yeah, of course. So I am between an intraday and a scalper. Let's say I'm not scalper. For me, scalping is catching some tick. That's
Hmm.
scalping for me. But let's say my trade usually last more than 5 to 1 hours, from 5 minutes to 1 hours. And let's talk about my strategy. I will not give you all my strategy, of course.
Of course. Keep it a secret.
My strategy is simple, and I can just say all strategy work on the market. The problem
Hmm.
is not the strategy. When you are a losing trader or you are a profitable trader, it's not about strategy because all strategy works on the market. All of
Hmm.
them. If you wanna trade the support and resistance, it's gonna
Yep.
work. If you wanna trade also ICT or going for order flow or deep book or something like that, it's gonna work. The
Mm-hmm.
question is how you manage your emotion,
Okay.
your FOMO, etc. Let's talk about my strategy somehow.
Okay.
As I said before, I trade one asset,
Mm-hmm.
only gold, only one session,
Mm-hmm.
one setup to stay focused. So honestly, I am an order block lover. I am
Okay.
an order block lover and an FVG lover. Let's say I merge the both. So
Mm-hmm.
and I look
And
only for a.
what time frame do you trade, or you do top-down analysis, or you just trade one time
Mm,
frame?
honestly, I have two kind of analyzing. I analyze
Mm-hmm.
weekly,
Okay.
uh, the weekly direction, then I go day by day.
Mm-hmm.
So I start from the higher time frame order block or FVG to find the point of interest, like 1 hour, four
Okay.
hours, as I am in, between scalping and intraday. So I don't need to analyzing daily or weekly or something like
Mm-hmm.
that. Then I go to the lower time frame and I wait for another order block, for example, to be formed on 15 minutes, for example. Then I look for liquidity sweep, changing state of delivery, market structure shift, something like that on a
Mm-hmm.
lower time frame to get confirmation to find an entry on a 3 minute, 1 minute. It's depend. I also follow the market sentiment on the, honestly,
Mm-hmm.
and the fundamental news is too important, even for gold, and of course geopolitical events, which
Mm-hmm.
help me understand where the market is likely to move.
Mm-hmm.
And let's say I also look for liquidity sweep to confirm my entry. This helped me catch move where stop losses, for example, are triggered and the market continue in my direction, even for a buy or for sale. So the key for me, after all what I'm saying, there's patience, focusing, and following my plan. That's it. If after all what I'm saying, if my plan is there, I go for it. If isn't, I'm not.
Okay.
That's it.
Can you maybe share? I'm just, you sound so really like grounded in your thinking and the way your mindset is. Can you maybe share
Yeah.
how did you got there? Because you're just so calm and you say, look, if the setup is not there, I'm not taking it. If the setup is there, I'm taking it. And I think this is the biggest part for the traders that they are struggling with is that they cannot resist the market and they want to be in it. So maybe you
I
can
can say
share how did you got to that calmness? Like, how did you got to this stage where you just say, look, if the market is not doing what I want it to do, then I'm
I can
out.
tell
I'm not
I
in.
can tell you something, Anna. I can spend all the day watching the market without doing anything.
Okay. Oh my, that's a
Without
superpower.
doing
That's a
well
superpower. So many traders just
with
cannot resist.
with without doing anything. On my first 2 years, I was like, yeah, it's another block for me. Let's go for it. I
Hmm.
pass more than 15 trades per day.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I didn't journal my trading. That's the
Hmm.
mistake the most of trader make. You have to journal your trading. You make a track book
Absolutely.
of your
Hmm.
trading first of all, and just looking for A plus setup because there is a lot of noise between if you pass 10 or 11 or 20 trades per day is a lot of noise, a lot of pressure, a lot of losses, a lot of losses. That's it. For me, it's simple.
Hmm.
After being stopped more than 100 times, let's say,
Mm-hmm.
and burn it a lot of accounts and staying wake up all the night thinking about that, saying, is it real trading or no?
Yeah.
It's me the problem or the strategy the problem or what?
Mm-hmm.
Because problem today is that the traders what they say, okay, the strategy don't work for me, I will go for another strategy. Okay, and after 2 3 months he try another strategy, is not profitable too,
Mm-hmm.
and he go for a third one and the fourth one and etc etc
Yep.
etc. The problem is not the strategy, the problem is here.
Absolutely.
If you keep learning two strategy, three strategy, the first one give you the confidence to go for buying. The second strategy tell you no, you go for short,
Mm-hmm.
and you create some confusion inside your head, and you can't make a decision. You go
Mm-hmm.
for a fear. I don't know if I go for a buy or I go for a sell or I
Mm-hmm.
go for I don't know, and your decision gonna be very, 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 very bad. I'm
Mm-hmm.
talking by experience. I'm talking because I experienced all what I am saying. I tried a lot of strategy, each month a new strategy, each month. Now today I have one strategy and I
Mm-hmm.
keep roughing it. I keep improve it by the
Yeah.
time, depend on the market sentiment. For example, I can just say for traders, don't try to trade news. Me, I don't
Mm-hmm.
trade news. I don't
Mm-hmm.
trade news. For example, high impact news like CPI, NFP, or interest rate cut or something like that. Avoid the
Mm-hmm.
market. Avoid the market. You are just a market participant. You represent 0.00001% from this market.
Exactly.
For me, it's like a river. For me, the market is like a river. So you can just have your mug on on this river, and you take your mug, and you have to drink. Okay, you can't catch all the river.
No.
Doesn't work like that. For me, it doesn't
No.
work like that. Yeah. I know that most of the of traders they know what I'm saying, but you have
Mm-hmm.
to experience this and to feel what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, I would love to learn all what I'm saying now 3 years ago
Yeah.
or 4 years ago before burning a lot of accounts. Uh, but it's fine. But it's fine.
It's
It's fine.
experience, right? It's
It's
part of
an
journey.
experience. It's
Part
been
of your journey.
exactly. It's made me
Yeah.
what I am today. Yeah.
Exactly. All the bad and good experience has made you into the trader that you are today. And thank you so much for sharing it that openly. And I'm just so happy to see that your mindset is in a good place where the profitable traders are. So really, really huge well done on working on yourself. For all these years, I would like to ask you a question on how did you find leverage? How did you find this prop farm? Please share us. Share with us.
honestly, honestly, I was scrolling on Instagram.
Okay.
Let's say 3 or 4 months ago. I was just I know a lot of prop firm. As I said
Mhm,
before, I'm a prop firm trader. I don't trade other than a prop firm. Then the offer was very famous. So as a turbo with $8, you can be found on Sonka or 100K, or it was a very, very, very interesting offer. I say,
mhm,
okay, it's gonna be a scam, maybe. Let's say, let's see. Honestly, you want me to be honest? I
mhm.
will be honest.
Okay.
Then I contact someone on WhatsApp. Is your support, I think. I don't
Mm-hmm.
know. I talking with someone. I feel that he was just friendly. I don't know how to explain the sentiment he given to me.
Mm-hmm.
Then I think in not let's say an hour or 2 hours, and I said, okay, let's go for an for an account with them and
Mm-hmm.
see what's gonna happen after that. And honestly, my experience with you was very educational and very challenging. And after entering your Discord, oh no, no. There is someone who is called Mark, Chris, and Annie. Not Anna, Annie.
Yeah.
I think Annie. She's very, 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 very kind and helpful. And
Mm-hmm.
helpful. Honestly. At the beginning, at the first, it was not easy, but I learned a lot from your rules, from the films, and honestly, there is a lot of people sending me some message on Discord to just want me to give them the trust if it's a good
Mm-hmm.
prop and or no. At the first, I make scene, but I don't answer. But honestly, after I submit my payout,
Mm-hmm.
I was waiting for an interview, honestly, for a risk management interview, because as the market was very, very volatile 2 weeks ago, because of some events on the economic side.
Mm-hmm.
I had some trade, a losing one or a winning one that has catch or triggered the stop loss or the TP on less than 2 minutes,
Yes. Mm-hmm.
and is a rules that I can't say I hate. It's good, no problem. I have no problem with that because most of my trades are more than 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But I find that fair. I'm saying, okay, I go for a payout and let's see, it's gonna be a risk management and no problem. I have been a risk management in another field, not prop field, but
Mm-hmm.
not financial institution, but in a company. So I know how to manage, how the auditor can go, etc., etc. So that I have no problem with being audited. So I know what I'm doing. I know my trading. I know each trade. All my trades are recorded. So there is no problem about that.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw some comment or some message on the Discord. Everyone talk about interview and say what's this interview, etc., etc., etc. After that, after some explication from your support, I understand that the problem is not that the interview, but the traders they are not really, really, really fair. They are just here. Sorry for that, but they are just here trying to catch a million or catch some dollars.
Mm-hmm.
They are not here to trade and keep learning trading, etc., etc., etc. Now, for me, I can just say with you or with the get leverage and the support, it's helped me become more disciplined, patient, and confident in my trading. Honestly, I really
Okay.
appreciate the opportunity to learn and improve with them. And I can say that to everyone, go for get leverage. Go for them. Go. Just go. If you are a trader, you know what you are doing, you're gonna get paid
Mm-hmm.
with an interview or no. So I submitted my
Payout.
payout.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I was waiting for interview. I was waiting for interview, honestly. And I kept a mistake that I submit all of my profit I submitted payout with the total amount.
Hmm.
I missed the rules that I have to I have to
Leave the buffer on it because
leave
you're
some
because of the
leave
trailing
buffer.
drawdown. Yes.
Yeah,
Hmm.
leave a buffer. But hopefully, and thanks to God that there is a refuel, so
Hmm.
it's okay for me. A few minutes after submitting my payout, I received my amount. A few minutes, I said, less than 5 minutes. I wrote it on the comment directly. A few less than 5 minutes, I received. I asked it for the payout by crypto,
Hmm.
so I received the full amount in a few than 5 minutes. Honestly, to be honest, there is no firm that, as I'm talking by my own experience with other firms, I I do never receive a payout in a few than 5 minutes. Yeah, in a
Hmm.
day, in 24 day, in 24 hours, it's fine. Okay, I received the payout in 24, but in a few than 5 minutes, never.
Okay, so that's
Never.
your good
I was
experience in
I
first
was
one.
so excited. Or I had some dose of dopamine, something like that. I had a plan to trade for the day, so then I just turn off my laptop and going out.
Okay, good
That's it.
decision. Good decision. You don't want to trade when you're
Good.
high on emotions, right? You don't want to use those
No, no,
emotions
no, 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 no,
and
no,
then
no.
shadow your common thinking. Hmm.
Exactly, exactly. And if I get stopped, also I get stopped by the market, something like that. I turn off
Hmm.
my machine and go out directly, going to the gym or doing something else.
I love
So
that.
that's
I
it.
love how you just know everything. It seems like you know all the main things, and especially this physically switching off from the market, because actually just stopped looking at the market is not going to switch you off. And this is something that I talk a lot about in one-on-one coaching sessions with traders is that we need to physically actually detach from the screen, from the charts, from the market. And it's just
Exactly.
so refreshing to hear that you know that all. And I would actually want to really ask you a couple of questions on because you're trading Turbo, right? You said that you only got Turbo because it was a really good deal. We asked to pay a small fee, and only when you reach your profit target, then you can activate your account. And with the Turbo, we do have trailing drawdown. So I would like to know how did you adapt to that trailing drawdown because it's not like trading static drawdown. So your drawdown is always trailing. If it's like your highest equity and then your drawdown is always
For,
trailing. Is there
for
something that
sure.
maybe you can share with us that helped you to actually trade with that trailing drawdown?
So during my trading journey, I have I have let's say I have built some funded account for sure.
Hmm.
I was in a drawdown period after succeeding on the succeeding the challenge. Honestly, I was
Hmm.
going on over than 3% day after day, let's say. But by focused on discipline, risk management, and the consistency rules, the goal of the consistency rules is to make you disciplined, not try to catch each movement or each
Hmm.
trade or something like that. Just keep a goal, a
Yeah.
monthly goal, and a weekly goal, and a daily goal.
Hmm.
After that, for example, let's say, uh, let's give an example. For me, I have a 2.5% goal per week. Okay.
Okay.
If my target is, if I make my target in 3 days or in 2 days, I stop trading for the week. I stop trading
Okay.
for the week. Next week, this is trading for me. Next week, we're
Hmm.
gonna target another percentage or another thing. So, as a trading drawdown, there is no problem with that.
Mm,
that's help you to be disciplined and to stick on your risk management. For me, I risk per trade 0.5 to
mm-hmm.
1% max.
Okay.
Generally, if I have one stop, I go out.
Mm-hmm. Because that's a
In
lot. Like
general,
1% when you have 6% overall drawdown and 3% daily,
yeah,
that's a lot.
yes. Sometimes I trust my setup. Sometimes there is some liquidity sweep
Mm-hmm.
before then the market go on your direction. If I get second confirmation, I re-enter honestly.
Mm-hmm.
I re-enter honestly, but not all the time. Sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
okay, there is a breakout. There is a breakout. The market, for example, I'm in a short. The market is going up. It's going up. I don't have a setup for a long. I have only a setup for short.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, sometimes I move my stop loss. Honestly, sometimes I move my stop loss. But my strategy is simple. It's protecting my capital first. So before thinking on making money or catching my TP, I think on protecting my capital.
Mm-hmm.
For me, zero or no trade is a winning day. So most of the time, I move my stop loss to break even directly, and
Mm-hmm.
I let the trade run. Okay. If he touch the TP, he touch the TP. If he don't touch the TP, my capital is protected. And for me, okay, get leverage give me 3% a day
Mm-hmm.
as a
Half
daily
percent.
drawdown. As a
Yeah.
daily drawdown. Me, I can go max 1.5 max overall per day. Overall per day.
Mm-hmm.
Overall per day. And then if yesterday I make 1%, today I will risk 0.5.
Okay. Okay.
That that's it. How I can manage the trailing drawdown.
Drawdown. Yeah.
Okay, I
Okay.
can only I can only risk half of what I made yesterday. That's
Mm-hmm.
my strategy. That's it.
Okay.
And
Right.
for me,
This is a
six
really
per
good strategy.
and for
Good
yeah, and
strategy
for
to
me
use the
6%.
previous day's profit. Okay. Makes sense.
Exactly. I can risk half of my profit.
Mm-hmm.
I can risk
Right.
half of my profit. That's it.
Really good strategy. Okay. Right. Normally, I would like to finish with this question, and I ask this question to everyone who is joining this success interview. So, Khalid, if there would be one thing that you could suggest to a trader who's just starting their journey in the trading or journey with the, let's say, leveraged or any other prop firms and trading overall, what would you suggest to them, or what would be the tip that you would want to give them?
For me, I can just say for leveraged traders and other traders or someone who wanna see this meeting between Khalil and Anna. So just start small and focus on learning. Use a demo account first.
Mhm.
Understand very well risk management and never rush. Never rush. Don't ex don't let's say don't expect to become a millionaire quickly and don't think trading is easy. No, don't think trading is easy. Avoid trying to catch every move on the market or using a big lot. So most of people, okay, I have a 100K account. Okay, I will go for 10 standards or 5 standards. I will catch 10K per day, etc., etc., etc.
Mhm.
No, uh, just discipline, patience, and managing emotion are the
Mhm.
most important things. Also focus on one setup at a time. and
Oh,
always stick on your plane. Stick on it. So just don't expect to get rich fast trading. No,
mhm.
no, no, no. That's it. That's it.
Okay. Well, that's some solid advice there. Definitely a solid
You
advice.
can
And
in your life. I will tell it again. I will say it again. In your life, think outside of the box. In
mm,
trading, think inside the box and stay inside the box till you turn off your machine.
okay. I love
And
that. I
you
love
will,
okay. Good,
thank
good,
you,
good.
and you will succeed. I will succeed. I will succeed.
Well,
That's
I
it.
just want to take this opportunity and just say huge congratulations to you on being our success trader, on getting funded,
Thank
on
you.
getting the payout. And, I always say this that actually getting funded is one of the easiest parts, but staying funded and getting a payout, that's another big achievement. And you have done that. And I really thank you so much for sharing your knowledge. And you're definitely a trader who has been through a lot because you have been trading for 5 years. And in these years, you have gained so much knowledge. And I can feel that you have lots of knowledge, a really solid background. So, once again, congratulations on getting payout with us for being our success
Thank you.
trader. And I hope that traders can listen to you and take what you have said and apply into their trading and stay in the box, not outside of the box.
Stay in the
Okay.
box. That's it. Stay in the box. And
Right.
I can just say, I will go for a big move with get leverage next. My next step with you with get
Hmm.
leverage. So I will not talk about number or something like that. But yeah, I mean, I will go for another turbo, honestly,
Hmm.
and I will go for another standard challenge. That's it.
Okay.
And I
Great.
can just say thank you so much, Anna, for this chat. I hope my story can help other traders and
Absolutely.
inspire them to be patient and disciplined. That's what I have to say
Absolutely.
to all.
Oh, thank you so much. What a lovely wish for everyone, right? So stay in the box. Don't look outside the box. Stay disciplined. Work on your mindset, and you might be just another successful trader then. So thank you so much for your time. Really appreciated talking to you. It was a pleasure. Wish you all the best. And who knows, maybe another success interview for another account that you're going to get. So thank you, Khalid. I really,
Anytime,
really appreciate you.
anytime. Thank
Thank
you
you.
again and stay in the box.
Stay in the box.